welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. This time, for realsies, we're gonna leave this place and I shouldn't say all, but we're gonna get all the plot's just gonna be dumped onto us here at the end of this game. This game has a reputation, and it does feel like, you're just kind of going through the Disney worlds, and then all the plot is at the end of the game after the Disney worlds are done. That's not entirely true, but there's truth behind it. But in the Disney worlds, this game does a better job of having plot for the main plot integrated into these Disney worlds. It deserves more credit for that than it gets. Because it does do a solid job. I still think KH1 is the best when it comes to that. It does a solid job. It has a organization member in each world. I don't deny that it kind of feels like there's just a organization picked and thrown into each world just for the sake of it. But they all have a reason for being there, except for Xigbar. But again, it's just there to kind of interlude, to kind of hint what's coming Sora's way at the end of the game. But it's just all the reasons these organization members have for being in the Disney worlds they're in. I don't like the reason they came up with. Like the whole 70 Hearts thing. I don't like that plot point. Vanitas, his end goal for even being in the Monsters Inc. world in the first place is unclear. Even though it's a cool tie-in with them being there. Dark Riku being in this world, he wants to see if he wants to test hearts made of data, but it doesn't really go anywhere for what the organization for their plans. Luxord had a good reason to be in Pirate's World, and a reason I liked. But I guess the organization is just going to give up on the black box right here. Really, it was a certain member in particular that wanted to find that black box. But what else was there? But yeah, the Toy Story world, I didn't like they made a copy of that world that only had the Andy's toys. Got sucked into. That just seemed like too much to me. Anyway, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. I keep bringing this stuff up. But the Disney worlds are cool to go through. Some of them more than others. But really, 2/3 of them are cool. Fun to explore. I think a big game. I think a big problem this game has is just the lack of original worlds. The original worlds we do get in this game are just not on a good scale. And it's always been the original worlds in the Kingdom Hearts series. It's always been the original worlds that you get the biggest plot points for the most part. And all we've had so far is just Twilight Town, and it's a shell of its former self. It's crazy. Like, this game has given you bigger worlds than ever, more to explore than ever, and they just made Twilight Town a shell of itself. I just don't. It's weird. And all the other original worlds are here at the end of the game, but they're just kind of. I mean, really, they're just all battle arenas, pretty much. But yeah, you do get some plot with the Disney worlds, and even in between the Disney worlds, plot kind of unfolds. But it all just kind of feels like stuff that's whatever, mostly. I think the biggest thing that has happened is we find out. Well, first of all, we find out, oh shit, well, I guess Vexen is actually, he is a part of this real Organization 13 after all, but then we find out, oh shit, no he's not. He's a double agent, essentially. Other than that, like, what else do we really find out? We find out that, I guess Marluxia, Larxene, Demyx, Luxord they all got the ancient Keyblade legacy within them. And we already knew that Marluxia and Larxene are from ancient times anyway, because of the key stuff, and that was already revealed for them. But that confirms to us that Luxord and Demyx, you know, they got a history too. Goofy, what are you doing? He was doing that for a long time. Yeah, I mean that's a cool scene, but it's just kind of, it doesn't go anywhere because it doesn't go anywhere for the rest of this game. That's just something we gotta wait on for a future Kingdom Hearts game. I don't know. I think of Chain of Memories has something similar. Like the Disney worlds in Chain of Memories are worse than the Disney worlds in this game. Just on all levels, really. And that's not to say the Disney worlds are bad in this game. I don't think they're bad. I just think they're kind of, like, plot-wise, I think they're just kind of whatever, all in all. But in Chain of Memories, like, it really does feel like pure filler going through all the Disney worlds in Chain of Memories, but the plot you get in between, I've always thought was very interesting. Maybe that's nostalgia more than anything else, but just the scenes you get in between the Disney worlds and Chain of Memories and Castle Oblivion are just very interesting. Even rewatching them, always kind of, I'm always entertained watching those scenes. I don't feel like the scenes we get in between the Disney worlds in this game, most of them aren't that entertaining. That's just me though. Alright, so a couple things I want to do. First of all, let's wrap this up. There's 3 more. Yo! How do I make it curve and stuff? Congratulations, you have now you have a new high score in every Classic Kingdom game. Here's your Keyblade. Yeah! A shout out to the classic rapper 6ix9ine. Potentially a more decent Keyblade than I thought. Finally have a good bit of all this stuff. Damn, I've been at it for 23 and a half minutes. That's crazy. Shit.
Keyblade Hero 3, what's the big idea? Hashtag Sora, hashtag Donald, hashtag Goofy, hashtag Keyblade Hero 3, hashtag Big Hero 6.
Damn. What do I need? Eggplant and zucchini, which I have none of. Never heard of this stuff. Something I don't even... Okay, no, I probably have heard of this stuff, because it wouldn't be named. Huh. Probably buy that, then. But I've never heard of this, whatever this is I need for this.
Sorry. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah. Ha! Yes! How's that?
Not good enough.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right! We did it!
Where could this be? Eggplant and zucchini. Can I buy any of that? I think this is definitely going to be my longest Let's Play in this Kingdom Hearts Marathon, which is, you know, it makes sense. It's gonna be like that once I do all the DLC stuff, the Remind stuff. But you know, I did post game stuff for most of the other games too. Yeah, I'm also gonna do post game stuff for this. I'm gonna do all the gates that you can only do after beating the game, and that super boss. That shouldn't take too long. I guess I've done it in Critical before. Yeah. Zucchini and eggplant, right? I'm not seeing any. Baymax's heart is the real deal. And no one can ever overwrite that. Hashtag Baymax. Hashtag Keyblade Hero 3. Hashtag ba la 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 la. Ba la 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 la. Yeah, I seem to not be able to buy any eggplants or zucchini. One last look. Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, whatever. Ready to leave now? I think I will do this first though. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Oh? Sora, somebody's calling us on the gummy phone.
We got bad news.
Huh?
We've totally lost contact with the King and Riku. They're all on their own in the realm of darkness.
What? See? I knew I should have gone.
How do we get to him?
Now we can ask?
It's not like we can use that big old door anymore. It's completely gone.
Yeah, we closed it after beating Ansem.
And we certainly can't ask the king or Riku.
'Cause you wouldn't let me ask.
Only King Mickey can open a door to the realm of darkness?
Huh?
It's because he has a special Keyblade of Darkness. He figured out how to make it open the way.
That makes sense.
Gorge, what'll we do then?
Why hasn't he been trying to use that Keyblade to free
May my heart be
Aqua?
our guiding key.
Did
It'll
he
show
just
us the
figure
way.
it out? Like right before the events of this game? Yeah, and all this is lame. The whole game. Sorry, you can't go because the Power Awakens. Sorry, you can't
But
go because
where does it
the Power
lead?
Awakens. Sorry, you can't go because the Power Awakens.
Hurry, Sora!
Alright, we're going anyway. I don't
Okay.
Power Awaken, I don't think, but we're going anyway. I can just use my Keyblade and then go somewhere. Danu Ex Machina, yada yada. Oh, hell yeah, Destiny Islands? In this game engine?
Why do you
we
think
were
that
actually gonna
gate
be
took
able
us
to
here?
Walk around in this world? Nope. It gets the birth by sleep treatment. Cutscene only. But this is the infamous first shot we ever saw of Kingdom Hearts 3.
A
Sora finding
Keyblade?
his Keyblade on the beach. He was in his KH2 uniform still.
How did it end up here?
Maybe it's another guiding key.
Sure, but to guide us where?
A door!
Not you guys.
Oh?
The realm of darkness. It isn't safe for you.
Forget it. I'm going.
Yeah! You can't make a whole pint without us!
Come on, guys, think about it. Even the king and Riku struggled in the realm of darkness. Someone needs to stay out here just in case. If something happens to the rest of us, you two need to carry on.
Sora, stop it.
We understand, but we don't want you going someplace dangerous on your own.
Thanks, guys. But I'll be fine. I'll make sure Riku and the king are safe. Trust me.
You promised to be good.
And come home nice and safe?
Right.
This Keyblade.
Is it her?
Mickey. You're too late.
Aqua?
What happened?
You abandoned me, that's what. Left me in this shadow prison for more than a decade, knowing what it would do to me.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I reached this shore after endless wandering. Waited forever for help to arrive. But no one ever came. I lost my Keyblade. Had no means of fighting my way back through the Heartless. You should have known I was stranded. Do you have any idea how lonely it is here? How frightening it is to have no one? All that's left in my heart is misery and despair. And now, you can share it.
There's no need. Got my own.
So we saw Aqua like this in the trailers, and everybody freaked out because we thought Aqua just had gotten Norden. Because she has the amber eyes and the white hair. But all that happened was Ace just chunked her into the water with some darkness shit. This is what she became. How do you look at her and not think she got Norden? Xehanort. In some way, shape, or form possessed her.
Sorry!
That's not really what happened. Darkness possessed her, I guess.
Take this!
It's not good. For us, to show us that in the trailer.
Sorry!
You shouldn't have chose that in the trailer at all.
You're done!
Sorry! I made it seem like a bigger deal.
Yes!
triangle stunner. That's how it is. It's on
Sorry. Take this.
Press triangle to Sora. Third time's the charm.
Sora.
It's kind of cool how Eric's Keyblade kind of
I made it!
Kyrie's letter. Like Kyrie's letter was to Deathly Hallows, somehow the Dark Margin, and Master Eric's Keyblade is the opposite. Oh shit, we're heading out the Dream Drop Distance, Reality Shift, Ability, Keyblade, thing, from the world that never was.
How, Sora? I had a little help.
How is this Keyblade
Watch over the king. I've
able
got
to
this.
Do this exactly. Lead us
Okay.
back here. Maybe it was just able to get us back to Aqua because it formed a connection with Aqua. I don't know.
Shouldn't have abandoned me. So, this is the end.
Aqua!
Sora.
Like, I think we should turn the Dark World, aka the Realm of Darkness, into a whole world of its own that you could go through and explore, like all the Disney worlds before it. In this game. Maybe even bigger.
Ven. Terra.
Aqua!
Aqua!
It's you.
Thank goodness! You're awake!
Mickey. Are these the Destiny Islands?
That's right.
When did they fall to darkness?
You're in the realm of light.
You're home. You're home!
Welcome home.
We did it!
Now we're just going straight to the next place for Ventus, right? If memory serves correct. Okay. With this in between.
What? Quiet, you
Too bad
dunce!
this world only shows up in cutscenes.
But dude, why would you pick me? I cannot let the Chosen catch wind of this, understand?
Oh, I see. It's because I got benched.
I got benched too! What? Hey, quiet!
Okay, man, look. Real talk, backstabbing those guys would be stupid. If they find out we're yesterday's toast, I mean, what's in it for me?
Forgiveness.
Huh? For what?
Men like us. In the pursuit of science, we sometimes make terrible mistakes. Lose sight of our mission to help people. But now I can help someone with my research. Now I can atone.
I'm not a scientist.
Wait!
Ugh. Come on, dude. I'm useless. I'm chicken. We're not friends. I can count the number of times you and I have hung out on one hand. Less than one hand. I didn't even know you in the old life.
Fine. But listen.
Huh? No way!
It's true. The whole thing was his idea.
Huh? No stinking way.
He wants to atone too. But he is one of the Chosen, so his hands are tied. Hence my actions on his behalf. Hence my need for you to act on my behalf should all go awry. As you said, we are far from friends. No one would ever suspect you.
So I'm not doing any fighting.
Correct. And more importantly, no bench warming.
Ha! Yeah, baby, sign me up. Yes! Demix time.
I don't know, it's still far-fetched to me that Demix would be on board for this.
We've come a long way toward reconstructing Roxas's heart. But a vessel, without that... Yeah, right. Bodies don't grow on trees, Ienzo. It's the backup plan or nothing now. But... the backup plan isn't a true solution.
Yeah, finally. About time. Ooh, nice place.
Demix? Is that you?
Hey, Zexion! Long time! How's humanity treating ya? I rejoined the Nobodies, but like, I just can't shake the feeling I've been sweet-talked, you know? We have so got to have a chat.
Whoa, back up. What?
Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm actually here on a top-secret mission. Apparently, I'm so off everyone's radar that I'm just the guy to handle a special delivery. Ta-da!
That is the last we'll see of Demix.
Master
Here in the
Ansem!
base game.
Ah, well met, little Ienzo.
They told me you'd gone mad. That you abandoned us. I was just a boy. But I should have known better. I am truly, deeply sorry.
I think what matters is that you recognize the mistake. Peace, Ienzo. It was I who was consumed by hatred, who failed you in my obligations as your mentor. Forgive me.
Are we cool to get on with things here?
Oh.
Got you a present from Vexen. One was all he could manage for the time being, but hey, he figured you guys would know what to do with it.
A vessel!
Aqua must have a heart of steel to go more than 10 years without a friend. I hope we can reunite her with Ventus and Terra soon. Hashtag Master Aqua, hashtag welcome home, hashtag thank you, hashtag decade in the dark, hashtag Destiny Islands. Yeah, already I think I can say like things are just happening fast. And I don't know, a lot of these cutscenes at the end of the game, they just don't... Like, so many things just feel like a complete 180. And some things just feel so rushed. Like, maybe there should have been some build-up, a little bit more build-up to, like, Vexen recruiting Demix, and then maybe more build up to Demix agreeing to go along with Vexen, and don't know, a lot of these scenes at the end of the game, they just kind of rub me the wrong way, in a sense. I just feel like things just happen kind of in a lame fashion. I felt that way when I first played this game. And these scenes just don't have... they just don't have... they just don't really have any weight to me. I just feel like things aren't built up in this game for these moments. And things just kind of happen rushedly and out of nowhere. It's just not good writing at the end of the day. Probably should just end the video there. Damn.
You sure about this, Aqua?
If you want, we can take you back to Master Yen Sid's tower to rest with Riku and the king.
Thank you. But Ven's expecting me. I promised to wake him. Said I'd be right back, but I'm not even close. I'm in for an earful.
Oh, it's fun if I kept it going. This is something else I've kind of thought about over the years, I guess. I wish this was something we came here. First of all, I think Castle Oblivion looks... does it just mirror, or does it just look smaller? But also, I wish we came here and we had to like travel through Castle Oblivion and work our way to the top before Aqua can transform this back to the land of departure. I think that would be cooler. I mean, she transformed it to this in the Chamber of Waking. I wish we had like go back to the Chamber of Waking to turn it back. And we get to explore and possibly Castle Oblivion again one more time. That's a little questionable to me.
Ready?
Oh!
There's a save point somewhere here. Yeah. Lane of departure. Well, this is a place we get to have some gameplay in and run around and stuff, for what that's worth. It's a visitable world, something you go to outside of just cutscenes. I guess technically this counts as a world for Kingdom Hearts 3, right? You'll get no title card for this. But you do see a title card in the save menu. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Until next time.